Welcome back, everybody. Fish Clips. This one's going to be a fun one. Saginaw Bay Bait and Tackle Shops. Here's a little teaser about what we're going to get into. But first, let me spit at you real quick about why I make these videos while we watch a bit of my daughter's highlight reel. I love to travel and fish anywhere and do it as much as I can. When I do, I research all the tackle shops and boat launches. I thought there might be some value in putting this info into a video, and if you are inclined, you could watch it and get the lowdown in a few minutes. I don't get it all right. I'm not local to many of the places in these videos, and some of the info may be missing or could be incorrect. I am doing my best to make sure I do get it accurate. Alright, that's out of the way. One more thing. All these video guides have a link to a saved list on Google Maps that you can save to your own Google Maps and forever have a quick reference. You can find that link in the top of the description below. Alright, let's go. Saginaw Bait and Tackle Shops. Alright, let's do a quick rundown. We're going to start in the thumb at the mouth of the bay and then work our ways around counterclockwise. Then we'll start back at the beginning and provide a little more detail. First up, Walsh Gun and Tackle. Alexander's Bait and Tackle. Jahrs Fish Sports Center. Chuckies Bait and Tackle. The Party Dock. Linwood Party and Sporting Goods. Frank's Great Outdoors. Northwoods Wholesale Outlet. Pine River Grocery. Wright Sports Store. M65 Baitshop II. Alright, there you have it. That's what we could find for Saginaw Bay Tackle Shops. Subscribe and tune in, and soon enough we'll have a list of Saginaw River Tackle Shops coming soon. Let me take this time to remind you that there's a ton of information down in the description below, including websites, Facebook links, Google Map links, and phone numbers. Alright, starting us off, Walsh Gun and Tackle, located at 5020 North Caseville Road. Now, as you can see, the place has everything. Maybe you're missing cat. It does look interesting, and I'm certainly going to stop in there the next time I find myself in the thumb. From what I'm reading, they have what you need to find fish on the bay. They also have live bait, and that includes minnows. Next up, Alexander's Bait and Tackle, located at 700 West Sebewaing Street in Sebewaing, Michigan. Now, that's a well-stocked store next to a boat launch, and they have your walleye and perch gear for the bay. There's also a fish cleaning station and restrooms. You can park and fish, and the winter anglers have access to the docks and marina waters. It's a nice thing they have going on there. Staying in Sebewaing, we have Jahrs Fish and Sports Center, located at 8800 Unionville Road. Now, there's no website. They do have something on Facebook, but I scoured everything I could find out about the place, so I don't really know what's going on here. Sign says bait. It's called a sports center. They do smoke a bunch of food. I don't know. They seem to have a lot going on, except any info about what they have going on. Next up, Chuckies Bait and Tackle, located at 1951 East Center Road in Essexville. The shop is at the very south point of the bay, about 10 miles west of Bay City. The place seems primed for ice fishing season. There's as much vertical jigging tackle in there than anywhere else. Augers, tip-ups, shacks, spuds, all of it, in any color and any size you want. They have a selection of harnesses, trolling gear, and perch rigs. They sell some used stuff and a lot of new stuff. I see a sign indicating they have minnows and other forms of live bait. That brings us to the Party Dock, located at 3031 Patterson Rd in Bay City. It's about 5 miles north of downtown Bay City. The store is well put together. The bait and tackle are a smaller part of the operation than the other items, but they do have some jigs, bandits, and live bait, including minnows. It's located between the Calcallan River and the Saginaw River, a block off the bay, approximately 1.5 miles from the Shady Shore DNR launch. Next up is Linwood Party and Sporting Goods. It's located at 211 West Center Street in Linwood. The shop is located right in downtown Linwood on the same road that takes you to the Linwood Bay access site. They have things you need on the bay, with a healthy stock of bandits, rafts, harnesses, and jigs, live bait too, including minnows. It's evident the owner had the bay angler and the duck hunter in mind when he was putting his shop together. Alright, and as a testament to the quality fishery that the Saginaw Bay is, the next two shops are a must-stop for all anglers, and they're only about 5 miles down the road from each other. Anyone who lets a line would love to have either one of these shops in their community. People drive hours just to shop there. The one thing they don't have is the personal customer service that you can find from the smaller shops in this list. And we're talking about Frank's Great Outdoors and Northwoods Wholesale Outlet. First, Frank's, located at 1212 North Huron Rd in Linwood. Frank's Great Outdoors needs no introduction, but just in case you've never heard of it, it has everything. It's the Fisherman superstore for sure, with online shopping too. If they don't have it, you really don't need it. And then, as said before, 5 miles up the road is Northwoods Wholesale Outlet, located at 229 West 5th Street in Pinconning. Now, Northwoods is a wholesale outlet that purchases discontinued items from manufacturers at a deep discount. They have a 75,000 square foot retail space with an even bigger online catalog. It's the largest single store retailer for kayaks and the largest crossbow dealer in the Midwest. Their stock changes daily. Check in often to see what they're offering up. If you're fishing out of the Pine River access for Saginaw Bay, then Pine River Grocery may be helpful. It's located at 2068 Pine River Road in Standish. This is a pit stop tackle shop that has a small selection of harnesses and jigs. It appears they have live bait, and that includes minnows. It's on the corner of Pine River Road, which is Highway 61 and State Road, and about 2 miles west of the Pine River boating access site. That brings us to the top of the bay. We have Wright's Sports Store, located at 100 East Huron Road in Gres. Wright's is an old-timer shop owned and operated for 50 years by Norm and Joanne. It's a local treasure with a variety of hunting and fishing gear. Located in downtown Eau Gres at the corner of Huron Street and Court Street, a mile or so from the Eau Gres River launch down by the bay. And last on our list, also in Eau Gres, M65 Baitshop II. It's located at 302 South Main Street. The store is located right on Main Street, south of Huron Road, right on the Eau Gres River, about 3/4 of a mile from the outlet into the bay. They have a respectable stock of rods, reels, and combos, and they have a nice supply of tackle with spoons, rapalas, harnesses, and jigs. Live bait, including minnows. Alright, there you have it. A guide to the tackle shops found around Saginaw Bay. If I missed something or got something wrong, just leave it in the comments below. If you find this content useful, then hit the buttons below that indicate that you find the content useful. And don't forget to check out our other guide videos we have on the channel. See you next time.